I actually never knew what a viola was until the 5th grade. I was supposed to play the trumpet, but my mother said that I had to get braces. My teacher said since I couldn't play a wind instrument, she recommended the viola. And I was like, what? A viola? He was like, yeah, it's a deep tone violin. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just try that out. And then I just started from there.
As a new student in the program, this first few months of lessons, I'm learning as much about what he does and what he needs. One of the big things we've been identified and worked on early on is really enlarging his sound, getting a more depth into the sound and more energy in the sound. Can you do this with a little bit more solid sound? Yeah, that kind of sound. Do it. Repeat that.
I would like to take my music into a professional career and go into the NSO or the New York Philharmonic.
This is my first year in the National Symphony Youth Fellowship Program, but percussion is a variety of instruments. It can be snare drum, bass drum, timpani, xylophone, marimba, bells, chimes. From this fellowship, I'm getting exposure to new types of music, new techniques that I can develop. My private teachers are really helping me develop technique and musicality and all types of things that I would need for a career in music. Watching the orchestra, how they rehearse and how precise they are, that really helps me, motivates me to practice. It makes me want to go out and just start playing and not stop.
As an NSO fellow, I know how personally motivated he is. You know, this is not a student who is forced to take piano lessons because his parents wanted him to. He's in this because he wants to do it, and that kind of gives him an advantage, and it makes him just a delight to teach because you know he wants to be there.
Before this program, I really didn't have any opportunities. I didn't really know much about music. I didn't know big orchestras like this really exist and it could be a job and I could actually play this for the rest of my life. Before, I didn't know the classical world much. I just stayed in student high school, played my little music. I thought after high school it would be over. And then when I came to NSO, they told me a whole bunch of things. I had a teacher now that taught me new ways to experience cello.
Jordan has an innate sense of musicality. He has his own ideas, and they're good ideas about how things should sound. What he's working on is being able to produce that, to bring that to light. And that involves a lot of technical work, scales, arpeggios, etudes, just getting yourself in shape.
By watching these performances, they teach me how to perform. I look at them, I'm studying the conductor, I'm studying the cellist, the conductor's doing, see how they react to the conductor, you know, just how much they're into the music. It shows me that they really enjoy their job, and I can actually do this.